In this week's Strategic Spotlight, we are featuring one of our favorite charities. Let's send it over to our roving reporter, Becca White.
All right, today we're doing yet another spotlight, and we're at Home of the Innocents, and we're talking to President and CEO Gordon Brown. Gordon, tell us a little bit about the Home of the Innocents. If someone doesn't know exactly what you all do, let us know what you do.
Thank you, Becca. I appreciate you being with us today. The Home of the Innocents is an organization here in Louisville that's been around for 133 years, continuously operating. And today we have a major focus on children facing crisis in Kentucky and southern Indiana. And generally speaking, we have 84 distinct services emanating from the home, but generally speaking, we take care of kids who are medically fragile. We operate a 76-bed hospital-like environment where we take care of extraordinarily ill children and children who are terminally ill. We also have a large program for children who are abandoned, abused, and neglected, and we have many, many services for that group of children and their families, because often it's a family restoration project, not just helping the child. And we have an area of specialty around children with autism. And I guess most people know by now that autism is an epidemic in America. 1 in 88 children is diagnosed with autism. So it's a very, very critical service. And we've just opened Open Arms Children's Health, which is a new medical service, dental service, not-for-profit pharmacy, radiology, hearing testing, eye testing, comprehensive services under one roof. And they are designed, again, for children who are disadvantaged, children who are facing either mental or behavioral health issues or physical issues. But we're not here for the generic pediatric population, but for those children facing crisis. And you know, 10 years ago this summer, we were so fortunate to find a new home here at the Bourbon Stockyards, the old Bourbon Stockyards at the end of Market Street in Louisville. And right behind us is a model of our campus. And for anyone who recognizes this, this is Market Street over here and Main Street down this way. And currently at the Children's Village here at the end of Market Street, we have 16 different buildings where those 84 services are originated. And the concept here is a village. It's a village in that it's home-like for the children and their families. It's also a village in the sense that it's a one-stop shop for a lot of services to benefit kids facing crisis.
Gordon, I think one thing I think when I go by is, yeah, it's been here for 10 years, but it looks brand new, you know?
I'm so glad you said that, because one of the strengths that we have, I think, is trying to show respect for the people who come here for services. And step number one in that process is to present them with an environment that is clean, attractive, safe and secure, and you immediately make a statement to those folks that they can have a secure environment, they can have a happy environment, and one which we hope gives them hope for the future toward healing for their children. So we work very hard at keeping this wonderful facility in good shape. It's out of respect for the donors who gave us all the resources, but also to say to the families that come here, we respect you. We believe you deserve a decent place to come for your services. So we really put a lot of emphasis on taking care of what we have.
All right, Gordon, thank you so much. And if someone wants to volunteer, or if they want more information about some of the services you mentioned, how do they get in contact with you all?
Well, they can go to our website, it's homeoftheinnocents.org, or they can call 596-1000 and ask the receptionist to connect them to the volunteer services. We welcome volunteers. We have about 220 consistent, regular volunteers. And regardless of your skill level at whatever you may be able to do, we probably have a job that would fit you if you want to give some services to the home and to help us help those kids.
Okay. Thank you for the great information. All right,
You're
Matt,
welcome.
we're going to send it back to you now.